This is a Scary Duck production.
In the heart of an ancient forest, where the sun filtered through leaves to paint the ground in shifting patterns of light and shadow, there stood a tree unlike any other. Its bark was dark as night, its branches twisted and gnarled, and its leaves whispered secrets in a language only the wind could understand. This was no ordinary tree. It was known to the locals as the soul catcher. The trail that wound through the woods was serene, often used by hikers seeking peace or thrill seekers looking for adventure. But those who knew of the soul catcher warned travelers to stay clear of the path where it stood. Yet, curiosity or ignorance often led someone down that very trail. One crisp morning, a young hiker named Laura, with dreams of sketching the forest's beauty, ventured too close to the soul catcher. The tree seemed to call to her, its leaves rustling a melodious invitation. As she approached to capture its eerie beauty on her sketchpad, she felt an unexpected chill, not from the morning air, but from the tree itself. The moment her feet touched the shadow of the soul catcher, the ground beneath her feet seemed to give way. Roots, quick as serpents, lashed out, wrapping around her ankles, pulling her into the earth. Ilara's scream was swallowed by the forest, her sketchbook falling to the moss with a soft thud. The tree's branches creaked, bending down to envelop her in a cage of wood and leaves. As Ilara's body was absorbed into the trunk, her soul was not granted the peace of death, but was instead trapped within the tree. Her essence joined countless others, their silent cries echoing in the hollow of the wood, fueling the tree's dark energy. The soul catcher thrived on the life force it captured, growing stronger, its allure more potent with each soul it claimed. The tree whispered to the wind, tales of those it had ensnared, keeping their memories alive in its dark heart. Years passed, and the trail saw fewer and fewer travelers. Those who did dare to tread near whispered of the tree that trapped life, of the hiker who was last seen sketching by its trunk. Yet, the soul catcher stood, an eternal sentinel, waiting, always waiting for the next unwary soul to wander too close, to add one more voice to its chorus of the damned.
This was a Scary Duck production. To hear more, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And continue watching our stories.